Bro, this is mad that this even has to be said. I don't know. Um, but I have to. I think Deji put up a unbreakable defense. I think people are starting to see that Deji gets unnecessary hate. Very unnecessary hate. And this is crazy. Um, the whole thing with Keemstar, his latest video. I don't know how to express this, really. I mean, I'm like at a loss for words. Because at first I thought, like, yeah, Deji has a rocky past. He's done some things, and I can understand, the thing with his brother. But that made some, like, the thing with his brother, it made some, like, negative hate, right? And I think that's mostly where the negativity comes from on Deji's channel. And it's sure, you can see back then, maybe at the time it was warranted. Deji admitted he was wrong, right? But I also think that was a very big wake-up call for him, personally. And he's just like, now I think everybody has a turning point, like with Logan Paul, the boxing thing really, like, turned him around. And I think even KSI would admit, like, Logan Paul now, after the boxing and everything, it just really matured him. And his wake-up call was obviously the Japan. And it really turned him around, and the boxing matured him. I think the whole fight with his brother and Deji really, looking bad in the public eye, has really shown him maybe sometimes he can be in the wrong, and it was a wake-up call to him. But lately, Deji has just been very mature about things, but he still carries that negative hate of a past, kind of like Logan. But Logan's been killing it lately. And I think even KSI has said, like, he's doing his own thing. Like, there's definitely a certain respect to them two now. And I've been having a couple drinks, if anybody couldn't tell. And I've been going over this. And I've been trying to piece this whole thing together. Because I went on vacation during a global pandemic. I went to the casino in Mississippi because they were open. And I'm a gambling man. But I've been going over this, and it's like watching all these people evolve, right? And it's like everybody hated Logan for this thing that he did. And then it was like a wake-up call to him. And he really matured. And KSI, even, in his videos, was saying, like, this is an opportunity for him. I mean, even Logan says that KSI really kind of, like, revived his career, right? Gave him an opportunity. And I think that's awesome. It is, but I have to say that Deji made a very unbreakable defense. I think he has matured and learned from his mistakes. And I looked at Deji's Social Blade, and he gained 10,000 subs after that video he made defending himself against Keemstar. But even Keemstar had made his mistake saying the N-word, and he came back from it for a little bit. But I think Keemstar's starting to lose his way. And it sucks, because Drama Alert was a trusty news source. They did a lot of truth, for sure. But now they're starting to do that media narrative twist type of shit off different YouTubers. And that's why I say Deji made a very unbreakable defense. Because I believe, and that's why Deji gained 10,000 subs, and Keemstar's been losing subs. And now Keemstar's going after H3H3, which I haven't seen the videos to that. Maybe that'll be a separate video that I'll make. That'll definitely be a separate video that I'll make. But now Keemstar's even going after H3H3. And it seems like he's almost in panic mode. And Kavos. This about Kavos. Kavos is an amazing YouTuber. But I think here's the thing with Kavos and Keemstar. When it comes to one and the other, Keemstar is. I think Kavos is smarter than Keemstar. I think Kavos is gonna be willing to admit he's wrong and side with Deji on this, because Deji I trust. And that's why Deji's been making these videos about him being just tired of the backlash. Like, guys, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. And this video that Deji just made, his brother should be proud of him. He should be, because it was genuine, and it seems like he's telling the truth, and he just doesn't want to be part of this negativity anymore. Look, I don't know about that sub buying place. I don't know, like, Deji has a point. Like, show the emails and the guy won't. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I could sit here and say that I'm a bot buyer for people on YouTube. It's making me fucking throw my words around, because I don't even know what the fuck to say. But I could say that I'm this business that buys bots for people's YouTube. And I could create what looks like a bill, and he used JJ's name. Like, why would Deji use his dad's name? Everybody's gonna know it's either his dad or Deji. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, if you're gonna buy subs for a channel, use a fake name. He could have acted like he's a fan buying stuff. I mean, just to be like everybody knows who G. Olatunji is. Deji's dad. Or Olatunji with fucking JJ. And it's just like, it doesn't make any sense. So that's a red flag. Why would like, everybody's gonna know, like, what family that comes from the name. The name is so popular on YouTube. So it just, I don't know, that falls apart. But I could make a thing that says one of their names and be like, oh, look at, they bought subs. It just, I don't know, man. So I think Deji put up a very unbreakable defense. I don't know, man. I had a great opinion about this, but I've been drinking. But man, Wow. I have been drinking, and that sucks because I had a really like good argument why I believe Deji over what the hell's going on here. And my thing's a social blade. Like, Deji's been losing subs since he's been uploading again until he made that video. Then he gains 10,000 subs, and Keemstar's been losing subs like crazy. Man, that says it all right there, man. I don't know why he's losing subs, but I mean, that's why he lost a lot today with the whole after Deji released his video, but I think Keemstar's just going down the wrong. But I want to say to Cavos, all right? He's smarter than that. I think after listening to Deji like this, he will definitely, or at least should, if he was. I don't know, man. Cavos is smarter than Keemstar, for sure. I thought Keemstar had a great business going, being absolutely 100%. I will not post this unless I'm the 100% facts kind of guy. And he's what seems like he's twisting narratives now. And it's not fair. And Cavos has been at least built his thing on he's very honest and smarter than Keemstar. And I think he'll say, you know what? After the defense I've heard from Deji, I was wrong. I hope that. I do. And I hope Cavos and Deji works it out. And you know what would be unexpected? If Keemstar came around and said, you know what? Maybe I need to take a second look at the situation. You know? Because Deji just doesn't seem like he gives a fuck anymore. Like, I don't care if I have subs. Like, he tells people, unsubscribe to me. If you don't like me, unsubscribe, because I don't like you either. You know, if you're going to hate me for being me, then I don't need you. And that's what he's been saying for a few months now, ever since the whole crying meme thing and him, you know, just really, he was in a bad place too. I mean, and people, we don't know what's going through Deji's head after he realized, you know, of a mistake he made, or he was just wrong in the public eye, and he just, you know, sometimes we just feel like we're just gonna lose everything we have, and who, you know, it don't matter. It's just not fair. Deji gets a lot of unnecessary hate when he's actually realized and grown up a little bit and realized it's time to be real. You know, and I think KSI should be proud of what Deji has realized and has been becoming. So that's my take on the whole thing. I'm gonna watch the whole H3H3 thing. Shit's gonna get crazy. Let's see what happens.